Breaking news. Yes, my wonderful people. Kwankwaso, the presidential candidate of the NNPP, New Nigerians People Party, has confirmed in a video. Although, please note the video is in Hausa. For those of us who do not speak Hausa, you may need to get a translator. Better still, we will keep you up to speed. That's why you're listening to hear what the meaning of all that he has said. Kwankwaso has just confirmed, talks with Peter Obi and the possibility of the merger. Because the truth of the matter is, a lot of persons have been weighing the political opinion, political, atmosphere at this point in time, and have been advising Kwankwaso and Peter Obi that if he will have a chance, yes, at the People Democratic Party and the All Progressive Congress, we're talking about Tinubu, we're talking about Atiku. Okay, if it's a fair society, yet things are done decently and in order, maybe. But in this kind of country, we're talking about the deep pockets. For things to really transform and to change, what we need is the truth. And so what's the truth again is relative. So, I mean, talking about who will become the president and vice president as a result of the merger. Peter Obi is from the east. Kwankwaso is from the north, which gives it, and guess what? Youth from the south are on it, like on it to see to it that Peter Obi, a man who, in quote and unquote, they say stingy because he will not spray money for just anything. Is a man for the job. Let's get all the details. The presidential candidate of the New Nigerian People Party and national leader of the Kwankwaso movement, Rabiu Kwankwaso, has confirmed the party is in talk with Labour Party presidential flag bearer Peter Obi over a merger. Late Nigeria reports that the former Kano State governor confirmed this in an interview with BBC Hausa. There have been speculations that the NNPP and LP are working together to make a third force against the All Progressive Congress and the People Democratic Party, PDP. While some party insiders have affirmed the possible political shift, some have described the viral report as not very true. However, Kwankwaso, in a barely 3 minutes video clip shared by the BBC Hausa on Saturday morning, confirmed he is privately deliberating with Peter Obi over the possible merger. Late Nigeria recalled that Kwankwaso has earlier revealed that a Southern Christian will be picked as his running mate for the 2023 election. Speaking ahead of 2023 election, during the interview with BBC Hausa, Kwankwaso said he's truly in talk with Peter Obi. He said consultations are ongoing in his camp and he believes the same is happening with Peter Obi's camp in Labour Party. The NNPP leader said it is worthy to note that both APC and PDP did not consider a presidential candidate or vice presidential candidate from the southeast. Hence, he would be okay if NNPP and LP could make a move in that direction and take advantage. This is what the translation says. Truly, I'm in talk with Peter Obi. Consultations are on. Our working committee are working towards a merger. I understand Obi camp is also making consultation about possible merger for the 2023 election. If you look closely, both the APC and PDP did not pick presidential candidate or vice presidential slot from the southeast. Speaking about who will take the president and vice presidential slot between himself and Obi, Kwankwaso said for the merger there would be a consultation on who is the senior and who is the junior among us, then appropriately allocate the slot, and this will be in accordance with the rightful candidate, while the other would be given the vice presidential slot. He noted that though the two camps have submitted names for running mates, this can also be done and nothing can still alter that. So this is exactly what is going on now. Some people will not they are doubting Thomas, and until they see the sky turn purple, they will never believe. They will say, I don't believe. We will even present news. Some people will say, Madam, You too lie. This, that, I'm not be wondering. Then you know the funny, do you know the worst thing? The people that are saying, you are lying, it's not correct. What you said is not true. Okay. With time, are you listening? With time, they will come to discover that what they heard at Apple Line Media was actually true. But you know the sad part? They don't come back to correct the first notion and the impression they have put on people. They will just leave it like that. Is it fair? My answer is I will reply my answer. I will give myself an answer. The reply is no. You were they will write, they will write a full textbook, and they will prove it to you because they've not heard it. For the fact that you heard it first from us, because we are up to date with our news and we are bringing you up to speed, and we are making sure that you are kept up to speed on what is going on, does not mean it is a lie. Now you've watched the video. Kwankwaso, some people said, Kwankwaso and Peter Obi merge. Never. They have their reasons why they think they should not merge. You heard it from the horse's mouth. Although for some of us who do not speak Hausa, you may not understand what he said. But basically, is that indeed and truthfully speaking, his party and Labour Party, which Peter Obi is the presidential candidate, are in talks of the possible merger. Because he referred to it again to what Atiku and Tinubu represent. These are big wigs. Whether you like it or not, you may not like them, but trust me, they've got a lot of grounds. For APC to even become a party, do you know what they had to do? 4 parties merged. 4. Not 1, not 2. 4 parties came together. 4. Investigate, do your findings. So, if you want to unseat them, you have to do your homework. It's not mouth. You don't just wake up morning and say, APC and PDP, they've been deceiving Nigerians. I don't even like them. Okay, that's your business. It doesn't work like that. And you don't like them, though, it's not a yardstick. Okay? That you don't like someone's face does not say that the person will not become what he or she wants to be. You are the one to deal with it. This is what, these people are working at to ensure that they beat these 2 parties. There must be a merger. Look at Peter Obi. They were asking the other day, where is your structure? What structure? The people who are discontented in Nigeria are the structures. The men and women who cannot pay school fees for their children, they are the structures. The women who cannot go to good hospitals to deliver their baby, and in case there is urgent medical attention, some die, not because it was their time. Those are the structures. So Nigerians, be wise. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.